Hey loves, welcome back. I am going to do a little vibe check for you, collective, okay? We'll see what you need to know in regards to money, romance, family, and friends. I will use a different deck for each section, and we'll just use one card and see what you need to know. I'll get more if need be, if we need clarifiers, but let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Starting off with your finances. Okay, what advice do you need in regards to your finances? Utilizing the career and money deck. Let's see what advice you need in regards to finances. Messages of love, light, and prosperity for the collective. Let's get it. Right away. Moon. Okay, this card says fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time. Okay, so in regards to your finances, I feel that you all could be feeling led to try something different, try something new. You may notice that whatever you're currently working with financially, it kind of just keeps you afloat, is what I'm getting with this energy. Like, it's enough. It's enough for you to get by, to manage. However, if you have been desiring more, I feel this is telling you that it's time for you to try something a bit different. I would not give up on what you're currently working on. Just try something different. Maybe something on the side, on your free time, creative type of venture as well as what I'm getting with the moon energy itself. I feel you have been thinking and considering this anyway. And this is giving you the confirmation that you need. I'm thinking of stripper. I'm thinking of, nightlife energy, the moon energy. It's like coming alive in the nighttime. Some type of hustle during the nighttime is something I'm picking up on heavily. You do not have to be into these things, collective. These are just a few ideas that come to mind. Okay, so, but I'm definitely picking up on you doing something that represents coming alive in the nighttime, bringing something to light, okay? I feel like you shine, in particular, like during the nighttime. You could even say that you make clothes. Maybe you make clothes for strippers. Maybe you make clothes for, I don't know, just about anything, collective. But I'm picking up you have some type of benefit that you could provide to others that will benefit you financially. And it's odd. It's very different. You already have an idea of what this is, but it's time for you to start actually acting on it. Now, don't go out there getting yourself in trouble. I will hope this isn't anything illegal, but I'm picking more so up on something that is fairly, I just heard fairly odd parents. It's definitely odd, very different, but smart. It's smart. You're helping people with some type of service or knowledge that is going to benefit you financially. Okay, so take what resonates from that portion. All right, collective. Now let's see. What do you need to know in regards to romance? What do you need to know in regards to romance? Okay. What do you need to know in regards to romance? You have here, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So maybe you all have been waiting for someone to get their mind right, get their ish together, someone to come in, value, appreciate you for all that you do, whatever the case may be. I feel that your hard work and your patience is going to pay off when it comes down to this connection romantically. I feel that you are dealing with someone who has a lot of kinks to work through, but they're doing it. I feel the beauty of this is that they're actually proactive and they're doing what they need to do to get to a space to be able to love you properly. Okay, this person is definitely worth waiting for. I feel that they adore you. They appreciate you. You could also even feel that you have a divine connection with this person. I feel that your spirit guides are working with you, working with this connection as well. Don't give up. I just heard Chris. Don't give up. Don't give up. Because whoever this is, I feel that in a sense they kind of need your support. They need your, they need you. It's like a protection. There's some type of protection over this connection. This person needs you, but not in a codependent way. It's almost as if like you guys are meant to be in each other's lives for a greater cause, a greater purpose. And that's why those spirit guides and those angels are working with you and working with this connection, because in order for you to thrive with this person, you guys have to be in line. You have to be in the right headspace. You have to add value to each other. And maybe right now, you guys are working on things separately. You're working on things, getting your life together. And that'll pay off. Once you guys come together, you will realize that it was for the better. You will realize that the delay was beneficial to this connection. I apologize for my background. I know I have to a lot, and I apologize for that too. But they know that I am doing a reading right now, and I don't know what that is about. Patience is a virtue. So that's what we're learning, not only with you and your love life apparently, but also please have patience with me in these readings. Whomever you're dealing with also, I'm getting that you may have this, or they may have this fight or flight type of mentality. I'm picking up heavily like with the wings. You know, it's like they want to fight for this connection, then they want to run from this connection. You don't know if they are serious about you or not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes you have the fight or flight. Maybe sometimes you feel stubborn and you want it to be you and this person against the world. And other times you feel like just leaving it all alone and letting go and dipping and getting up out of there. But I feel that the fact that you keep coming back together, it's almost as if you guys are needing to have that reassurance. It's not even like on a level of like, well, I know you ain't going nowhere. It's not like that. At least I'm not picking up on that. I'm picking up more so on like a reminder that, hey, I'm still here. Hey, I still got you. Hey, I know that things been a little rocky, but I want this. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the both of you have that kind of energy, like you refuse to give up on this person. And honestly, it looks like they refuse to give up on you. Once you guys work through your personal issues and you come together, it'll be worth waiting for. And I feel that you will realize that when that time comes. Don't give up. Be patient. All right. Let's see what's going on. What do you need to know in regards to family? In regards to family, I feel like I should use the Hidden Realms Oracle for family, and then I'll use the Hidden Truth Oracle for the friends. Okay. So what do you need to know in regards to family? What is your advice in regards to your family dynamic right now? What is your advice in regards to your family dynamic right now? What does the collective need to know in regards to their family dynamic right now? Give us some. Okay, it says the burden of choice. Okay, in the reverse, number 43 could be of significance. Let's go ahead and jump into it. What do you need to know in regards to family? 43, the burden of choice, reverse. Very fiery. Okay, let's see. All right. It says here, did you make a decision you'd promise yourself you'd never make again? It's frustrating to be stuck in the same scenario, same emotional theme, same pain, same frustration, and same powerlessness. This stems from making an unconscious choice, hoping it would be different. Deep down, though, you knew that the early excitement was masking a pattern you'd not yet addressed. You're being invited now to look at this old wound, your shadow pattern, and how you've adapted to survive it, and finally take the responsibility to heal. Don't punish yourself for doing it again, because it will keep happening until you compassionately bring the original hurt to light. Take heart. This is a wonderful opportunity to lay down the burden of trying to fix your original wound through other people. Remember, the only way out is through. Find someone to talk to and help you sort this out. Soon you will become the person who naturally chooses a different way. You can do it. So some of you all could be dealing with something when it comes down to your family dynamic that makes you feel as though you're constantly repeating a pattern. And I feel this advice here is telling you to, have some compassion towards yourself. Don't beat yourself up for constantly repeating this pattern. Find out what the underlying truth is. It's the reason why you keep unconsciously and consciously choosing to repeat, the same behavior and keep dealing with things the same way when it comes down to your family. You're being advised to face some type of fear, face some type of challenge. Do the hard thing. Do the hard thing, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to find or see some type of change. It's going to take truth. It's going to take you to be willing to take accountability, take responsibility, and have faith that you can do this. You absolutely can do this. I feel you could be dealing with a complicated person in your family. You could be dealing with things that you may feel are out of your control, and you're being advised to focus on what you have control over. What can you do about it? To do nothing, that's also a choice. And if you have a pattern of doing nothing and just kind of allowing things to be, that could be the reason why a pattern continuously repeats itself as well. So it's time to step up. It's time to do something about this. Whatever this is that's been weighing on you, whatever keeps repeating itself, it has a lot to do with your choices. Either lack of choosing or facing something, or if you have been choosing, you could be choosing wrong. And it's not for you to beat yourself up or, just kind of accept defeat. No, it's time for you to step up and realize, you've tried it like that before. It's not working like that. It's time for you to try things differently. Face whatever underlying fears you have, and I feel that will assist you in making a better choice. All right. And ultimately seeing a different outcome. All right. So that's what you need to know in regards to your family dynamic. Now let's see what it is that you need to know in regards to friends. And we'll close this one out, collective. been a good one. All right. What do you need to know in regards to friends? And we'll close it on out for the collective. What do you need to know in regards to friends? One more. What do you need to know in regards to your friendships? What does the collective need to know in regards to their friendships? Advice for the collective in regards to their friendships. Have here, I lost myself for a little while. Okay. Some of you all could be dealing with a friend who hasn't been themselves. Maybe you feel like they've been a little bit out of whack, a little out of character, like you don't recognize them. I feel this person would like to confess to you that, you know, for a minute they haven't been themselves. I feel this is someone who admittedly, you know, will address that they haven't been themselves. They know they've possibly been lashing out or, you know, out of character. And I feel this person is going to confirm that with you, acknowledge that with you. I feel this person is coming to you because they feel they could trust you. I feel this is someone who is very vulnerable right now. Okay, they're dealing with something that not everybody knows about. Okay, it's like I'm getting like outside looking in, like people may know of their situation or of their lifestyle or something that they're dealing with, but they don't really know the depths of what this person is going through. And I feel that this person got to a point of like almost wanting to give up. Sadly, is what I want to say. They're going to confide in you and they're going to let you know that, you know, they lost themselves. I feel this is someone that's going to also tell you, like, you know, as a friend, like, I appreciate you for not being like everyone else. So maybe everyone else was quick to judge them or quick to shut them out, quick to condemn them. And you may have been the only person that was genuinely concerned about this person. And that is what they will appreciate when it comes to you. Someone is, it's like I feel this heaviness in my gut. Like somebody is kind of, they're hurting, but it's like they're trying to find ways to quiet that pain. And they're starting to realize that they cannot do it anymore. Like they have to talk to somebody who understands them, somebody they could trust, somebody who isn't going to judge them. They see you as that somebody. This person may be like overindulging in anything, food, substances, sex. You even hearing like talking, just spazzing, you know, but they're wanting to address it. And when they think of who they can talk to, man, who can I run to, they're thinking of you, collective. You've done something or showed this person something about you that makes them feel like they have a safe space when it comes to you. So when it comes down to your friendships, you have a friend or someone who considers you a friend, someone you consider a friend who really does need your support right now. They're coming out of a dark time is what I'm hearing. They're acknowledging the fact that they lost themselves and they've been out of character, and they need somebody to remind them of the good versus the bad. This person possibly just like whipped their own ass already. They need somebody compassionate, and they feel that you are that person. So that is what I have for you, collective. I hope these messages help you in some way, shape, or form. I will see you in the next one.